If you see Crazy Skull on, that means something crazy has happened that I've got to talk about. But I'm holding the football so you will understand that this is football related. I came across an article on Complex that Princeton University, that their alumni have written a letter voicing their displeasure that Marshawn Lynch will be speaking at their senior day. And of course, I, the top one percenter, the people's sportscaster, who can do what the nationwide sports leader, what the Foxies, what the corporate shells cannot say. It reeks, it stinks of vile hatred and racism for a successful African American man. And I'm going to tell you why, as you've entered the sports opinion log here in LexAnderson world. I'm said person. And if you're down with all dang sports, just do the right thing. Subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon to stay notified for any and all upcoming future videos. Drop a comment down below letting me know where you stand on Marshawn Lynch being a guest speaker and the elitist, racist, narrow-minded, and clearly not smart Princeton students stand on this bullshit matter. Oh, and let's make sure you're also liking the video as well. So let me just read a quick statement here from what I saw on the article from Complex. Okay, so in their op-ed piece, which of course they wrote in their school Princeton newspaper, elitist bullshit, they were expressing their disappointment that Marshawn Lynch will be the senior class day speaker, citing, as seniors, we had been looking forward to the speaker announcement for months. Many of us were disappointed when we saw that this year's speaker was to be Marshawn Lynch, mainly because we did not feel included in the process by which this speaker was nominated and fully selected, i.e., our racist, white, elitist ass, stuck up fucking snob asshole motherfuckers didn't get to huddle together in our school library with the cushy leather couches deciding who should we whitewash to come through to speak at our weak ass class day, senior day bullshit, whatever the fuck it is. And they wanted to cite his previous transgressions with league policy that led to him being fined for not speaking with reporters, that caused confusion over the criteria that led to his nomination for speaking to Princeton. Okay, let me think real quick. Of course, when it comes to a man of color, we will always be held front and center for our past transgressions. But white people can fuck up the entire world financially, economically, socially, politically, and financially. I'm going to add that again because that's very important. And housing-wise, right? Segregation, it still exists. Check your bank. Ask for a loan to live in an exclusive white neighborhood. See what they tell you. So Marshawn Lynch, Super Bowl winning, that would define him as successful. Super Bowl winning quarterback. Went to the Super Bowl twice, too, actually, might I add. Has traveled the world and has come back and had played for the Raiders and then went back to Seattle. Peak physical condition. A smart man trying to guide other NFL players about finances isn't good enough for the stuck-up fucking racist-ass snobs at Princeton University? And what would his NFL post-game, pre-game, how he deals with the media, what's it to you guys? As a matter of fact, didn't he get to license and finance his own phrase, you know why I'm here? That he wouldn't even sell to Nike, which Nike tried to buy from him. So clearly when it comes to the business aspect, he's one of the best in the game. But I guess he's not too good for the racist, white, stuck-up snobs in Princeton University who would prefer to have what? A hedge manager? A fund manager? Please. A lot of these kids have fucking silver spoons down their fucking throats and stuck up their fucking snobby asses. And I'm sure a lot of them are probably accruing a lot of college debt anyway. And I'm sure the majority of them won't ever probably in their lifetime earn a substantial living that could even equate to one of Marshawn Lynch's game checks. But then a part of me hopes that he'll stand them up. But of course, because the African American man has always been the better man than the white man, I'm sure he'll still come through and do the right thing. But it's a shame. It's racism at its finest. Don't let anyone misconstrue and relabel and spin the words. The top one percenter, the people's sportscaster LexAnderson, I will say what the corporate shells and what the Foxies and the nationwide sports leader are afraid to say. It's fucking racist. LexAnderson, signing out.